Hi, I'm Levett, Superintendent of Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools, and would like to thank our parents and staff for being patient with us as we decide to resume classes on Monday, September 18th. We are grateful for our survival of Hurricane Irma and would like to just offer our support to all of those who have suffered devastation from this hurricane. We would like to take this opportunity to explain for those who may not know why we've decided on this extension of our closure. Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools is a big operation. We have schools that are range from Bloomingdale to Tybee, and we depend on our partners all across this county to help us with the operation of schools. With 55 facilities, we really must go out and do assessments to ensure the safety for our staff and students. And we've done some preliminary assessments which tell us that our buildings and our community are not quite ready yet for inhabitation by our staff and students. I've asked Mrs. Miller-Kaigler to join me in sharing just some of our preliminary results, which I'm sure you will be interested in knowing about, just so that you can have a full appreciation for what we're facing in our community. If you will, Mrs. Miller-Kaigler, just give them a little snapshot of what we found already.
Absolutely, and I'd like to echo Dr. Levett's sentiments. What's important for us is the safety of our students, our staff, and all of you as a part of our community. We take it very seriously when it comes to making sure that our students and our staff are safe when they're in our buildings, when they're on our buses, and when we're responsible for providing school nutrition services. Our preliminary and very preliminary assessment of some of those buildings have yielded responses and results that we have down power lines on some of our bus ramps. We've had one parking lot very close to one of our bus ramps that has actually collapsed as a result of some storm water and just some flooding in the area. We've had some flooding in some of our schools that will require us to remove carpet, do air quality testing. Some of our freezers have lost power in some of our schools, which will require us to actually assess the condition and the availability of that stock. We'll have to place orders, making sure that our vendors can get them delivered on time. It is our intent to complete a thorough assessment of all of our facilities to make sure that they are in condition to receive our students. In no way will we ever compromise the safety of our building and allow our staff and our students back in those buildings. So we ask you for your patience as we continue this extensive assessment. We want to do a top-down assessment of all of our buildings to make sure when our students and staff return that they are in a condition where they're going to be safe. So again, we thank you for your patience. We'll continue to provide you with updates as that assessment team is actually on the ground assessing each and every one of our buildings. Our classrooms will be evaluated to make sure that they are safe for our students.
We also offer a special thanks to our bus drivers, mechanics, supervisors who accompany citizens to Augusta and to Douglas, Georgia. They provided a valuable service to our citizens, and they will be coming back today and tomorrow, and those buses that made that journey will be cleaned, sanitized, and inspected so that we're sure that they are also ready to transport our students when Monday rolls around. So lots of work has been put into preparation for the storm, and we want to be ready and up and running for Monday. We feel very confident that we've done everything humanly possible to ensure that things are ready to go for Monday, and we beg your patience as we do that. We will continue to stay in touch with staff and our board members and community in general about our plans, and we know that each of you understand fully what it takes to run a school district of 5,600 employees and 38,000 students. Thank you so much for your confidence in us to do a great job. That is our intent, to ensure first the safety of students and staff. Thank you again.